Hi guys, this is the advisor and welcome back to the channel of upright men and women. Before I get into today's story, I have a few public announcements to make. And the first among them, I'm going to refer specifically to one of my favorite fans. That individual call himself or herself Aki Eater. I'll refer to that individual as male, though I don't know what gender that individual is. He wrote in my comment section that he had sent me a response in regards to my claim that Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin are peacemakers. And he said that I not only failed to respond, but I had deleted his comment. But I'm saying, Aki Eater, with all the respect, my brother, trust me. I appreciate you, and you're one of my favorite. Let me repeat, you are one of my favorite, all-time favorite fans on my channel. And you should have known me by now. I am not a person who shy from a good battle. I'm not a coward. And me call out evil wherever it occurs. Even when me read the Bible and me see some really shite going on in there. Don't me call out your God feet same way. So, why would me then feel to confront you if you write something where me feel say you're wrong? You understand me? So, I love a good fight. I love a good battle. So, I really had not seen it. So, what I want you to do is this is my phone number. If you can find it back, copy it, send it to me. Me don't really have the time for go search if it there in some cyberspace nook or cranny. And I will certainly respond. You can send it to me via WhatsApp. Enough respect, my brother. Next thing is, guys, I have never gotten so many responses from a topic like the topic that I done about Port Security Corps. About over 20, maybe between 20 and 25 workers and farmer workers of that organization got in touch. Left comment in the comment section, and every single one of them was brutally frank about the bitter experiences they had with that organization. I'm therefore asking any member of Port Security Corps who want to get in touch with me, you have the number, give me a call and fill in the details. However, there was one individual who was saying, how do I know that and I lie them tell upon this woman who was supposed to be the welfare officer? Well, if she send the post and gear, and if she get in touch with me, I'll hear her side of the story. But if them are run and hide, what should we take from that? Third and final thing. I have a new but extremely loyal fan in British Tortola. In British Virgin Islands, a place called Tortola in the British Virgin Islands. Her name is Claudine Joseph. And Claudine Joseph, since you have found my channel, I'm not quite sure, but I think you just a few weeks ago, maybe not more than 2 months, I'm not sure. But you are one of the first person to comment on my channel. It's like you have my channel on speed dial. I just wanted to know that I appreciate you tremendously, and I really look forward to your comments every single day. You all know my other channel girlfriend, which brings me now to 2 because I have another previous one called Mernell Byfield. So I put you beside she now, so at 12 I have. So we're gonna be happy. It's now a threesome. It's not that me not appreciate everybody else, but you see because you come from British Tortola or live in British Tortola, you might be the only little token fan when I have over another little place there. Me have to give a special big up. You understand me? Enough respect to you, Claudine Joseph. Now, let me get into today's story. On Monday the 10th of March, a 16-year-old youth named Demar Williams was shot and killed by the police in an alleged shootout in Portmore. The incident happened in Cressar Lane, to be specific, which is off Brayton Road. We are down in a Brayton side, like you're going out to Hellshire. Now, the entire community is coming out and saying that the youth, the 16-year-old, he was murdered by the police. And that might be true. But my concern is not whether or not the police had killed him in cold blood, as the community is suggesting. My concern is whether they deserve to be in the land of the living or not. Because to me, however you take out a gunman matters not where I'm concerned. You just dig them out wherever you can find them, and at the earliest opportunity, you just deal with them case. That's my concern. So let me see now what truly is the situation with this little youth here, Demar Williams. First of all, Demar Williams does not live in Portmore. So how him get dead in a Portmore? Police, according to what the residents are saying, him just leave out of the house where he was staying and run down to the corner shop. And it was while he was on the road that people hear him start bawl out and say, "Don't kill me. You don't have to kill me. Me are only 16 years old. Me are 16. Nobody kill me." And then they heard 2 or 3 shots from people say it's a rifle, because they know the sound of an M16 different from a handgun. And then they said they heard 2 more shots from a handgun, and then silence, and then the youth was on the ground dead. Some other residents were saying that the police parked further away from where they had parked, some distance away from where the shooting was, and then come in plain clothes, and the car that they were using were actually unmarked cars. Now, if those are true, then of course the matter needs to be looked in a bit deeper. So let's look. As I said, this youth is from Clarendon, and him don't have no family in a St. Catherine, or even Portmore, to be precise. So the question need to be asked is, what is a 16-year-old boy who he goes to Edwin Allen High School? Let us point that out, in Clarendon. So the question is, what is a 16-year-old who have school on Mondays, left his home and family, and move in with friends for a few weeks in a Portmore? Well, to explain that, I want you guys to take a look at this video clip from TVJ News, and I'll explain how it ties in to this little youth. And the incident that you will see took place in November last year.
Welcome back to Primetime News. Special welcome to folks on onespotmedia.com. We begin with a developing story. 3 men were fatally shot during a reported confrontation with the police in Clarendon this afternoon. Our news center was informed that a police team was conducting an operation along Hazard Drive in Maypen when they were reportedly fired on by men in a Toyota Probox motor vehicle. The cops returned fire, and this led to a shootout. 3 men in the vehicle sustained bullet wounds and were taken to hospital, where they were pronounced dead. The police are now combing the community for other suspects who escaped from the vehicle. Indicom investigators are now on the scene.
Now, it is alleged that this 16-year-old was one of the 2 individuals who had escaped from that car in that police shooting in which those 3 men had died. What happened is that the police spotted the car on Bustamante Highway and told it to stop, because the police them get lined up that the gunmen were in the car. And the car driveway and speedway. And it ended up in the location where the shootout happened. If this is so, then this youth in a badness long time. I hear that from this youth about 12, him clone with big man. And big man normally push him in through window. Small spaces where him could have go take people things. Or put it bluntly, broke people house. Because he was the one who put on him school uniform and walked with the guns from point A to point B. It was believed that he was involved in the robbery at a bar in a place called D-Side in Clarendon. But there was somebody in the bar who knew him. Because as them say in this world, it's not who you know, it's who know you. And the bar owner is connected to a bad man. I mean, a bad man was looking for him. And that's why him run away and come up Brayton, St. Catherine, come hide out. I'm hearing that his parents doesn't know where he is. He's in touch with his family, but him don't tell him family members where he is. I have yet to confirm how long he has been in the Portmore area, but it is said to be at least 2 weeks, perhaps as long as 2 months. Now, I'm awaiting, I'm doing some further digging, and as soon as I get some more information on this youth, I'll bring it to the public. But the point I'm making is that not because you may see a youth be 16, it might have him did a kill people from him 12. Because those are the type of ages where most gunmen start doing them wrongs and even murders. As I said, these are just allegations. But based on the sources that I'm getting my information from, as we say in Jamaica, if it no go so, it go near to so. And if this young man was taken out without just cause, and without just cause to me means him never do no wrongs. As once him was doing wrongs, don't wait for catch him with no gun or in a compromising situation as you find him just dirt him. And if anybody out there can shed some further light on this issue as to his guilt or innocence, just get in touch with me. And I'll be only too happy to compile the data and clarify it for the rest of the world to see. Thanks for watching. Like, share, leave a comment below. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video.